Holy shit. We are going to an abandoned World War II coastal battery. Whoa! This is my second attempt filming this.
And I'm right next to a cliff.
And I thought someone was going to call the Coast Guard. They were 4-inch naval guns, a shell casing. Oh, is that a tent? Why is there a pot?
How old would this be for a truck to look like that?
The lookout tower where they would have kind of spied out for ships. I've just slipped and fallen on my ass. So I'm just cruising around on these back roads while my phone charges so I can fly the drone, because I'm an idiot and I never charged my phone this morning. This is my second attempt filming this. A few days ago I went at night unintentionally and it just turned into a bit of a disaster. It was windy, the audio quality was going to be crap, it was just going to be a pretty crappy video to be honest. So that's going to play first. I'm just going to use the intro from that. Anyway, I'll see you after this segment. That is my first attempt at going here, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm testing out a camera mount that's designed to go on the window of a car, and it's just suction cups. I really don't know if I trust said camera mount. We are going to an abandoned World War II coastal battery. It was built in the 1940s. I planned on going through the day so I could get some drone shots because I have my drone, but unfortunately it is dark and it's pretty windy. The drone can't handle a lot of wind, so it's not going to be a long one, but this is in preparation for one that's coming up. I'm going on a road trip next week. Oh shit, he's gone in there. There's not a lot to see, but it's just kind of interesting to see the history, and you know, it's kind of fitting to what's going on right now. Russia going into Ukraine, which we're not going to get topical about because I don't offend any people, but my heart goes out to all the people in Ukraine. But I think it's good to see the kind of the desperation war causes. I'm actually pretty surprised as to how that camera mount is holding up. I mean, that's close. That camera has to weigh close to 8 pounds. Okay, we're coming up to the problematic road. Time to test this Fiesta's off-road capabilities. Oh. Ooh, that sounded like something scraped the bottom. I don't think it did, but it sounded like it. Ooh. Holy shit. Okay, the light's gonna have to go off because I can't actually see where I'm going. Whoa! I actually can't see anything. That camera is actually getting in the way a little bit. Nice and slowly. We have arrived. How fun. That's hanging on by one suction cup. That's me wobbling about. That's me trying to get this thing off. 3 suction cups. Oh, I thought 3 wasn't going to be enough. Okay, yeah, just fucking drop it anyway. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but the stars are out. Such a clear night. Right, so we're here now. That was a relatively risky walk. I was in sight of an entire town, walking in the dark with a torch. I had nothing but my phone torch. I didn't want to use the battery off that one. And I thought someone was going to call the Coast Guard because I'm right next to cliffs. So, not to be dramatic about it. I was safe. I knew what I was doing, but you know, people don't know that. Anyway, hold on. I'm going to have to come into these little bits to talk to you. Oh, it's so windy. No. Unfortunately, the wind is blowing right in there. You know what, this isn't going to work. I'm going to have to come back at day. This is just too sketchy. Shit me. Also look, those are the cliffs right down there. This is just fucking stupid. this. Look how wet and slippy it is here. And I'm right next to a cliff. Someone's going to report me to the police or the Coast Guard if I was to continue. So, yeah, I'm going back. Now, I'm not going to dramatise this for content. I know a lot of people do, and I'm even guilty of it. But realistically, that was a really dumb mistake to make. There's taking calculated risks like all urban explorers do, but then there's just being absolutely stupid. I'm going to keep this short. I know I'm going to be back here in the same video, but basically I was a guy with a torch walking along a hill at night when it's windy right across from a lit up town of people who are going to be able to see me. That's just asking for someone to call the authorities. So but yeah, I'm going to be back here, so stay tuned because that's coming up like right now. Now that is why this was so dangerous. That's quite a drop. There's no surviving that if you fall. Ugh. Also, another thing I'm going to point out, I had to buy a new SD card, micro SD card for the drone, because I don't know where mine is. So I've lost so many SD cards in my life, it's unreal. And also there's a man standing over there looking at me. Slightly breezy, so I'm kind of concerned about the audio quality because this microphone isn't as good with the wind, but I'm more concerned about the drone because it can't handle a lot of wind. I just noticed this. Okay, we're going to go have a look, see what it is. As long as there's no sheep in there. There's a lot of sheep over there, and I think some of them might be rams, but I'm not sure. Oh. Now, I don't know if this had anything to do with the battery over there, but I mean, I would guess so. It looks like it's made out of the same kind of brick and stuff. Well, it could be drier. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what this was used for. Unless this is one of the magazines, one of the ammunition stores, because I know they had some of them. This is going to be quite a jump. Oh. I look like an idiot because I'm inside of an entire town. I wonder what this was. A lot of this is well, I mean, it's a military structure, so it's going to be built to withstand, you know, warfare. So the actual batteries where the guns were held are in really good nick. I just said good nick. When did I come from down south? Let's go see what this bit was. Oh god. Oh. It's actually really calm like this, almost no wind, so I have a good feeling about the drone. That's kind of creepy. You could see the concrete was moulded into sheets of corrugated iron. That's why it's got this shape. So I assume they built the structure first, and then, or actually I have no idea how they built it, but it's strong anyway. It's going to last a while. Right, here's the main bit up here. can see this ring shape, and there's like bolts still in it. This was a searchlight, and I think there's 3 sites where searchlights were. Obviously, this was what they were defending. This like kind of little channel, defending from U-boats and other German warships. Yeah, look, here's the bit that's collapsed. This was one of the corridors. Oh my gosh, you can't actually go in it though. Don't know if I dare, but yeah, look, there's like nothing holding that on. But you can see there's the corridor down there. These would have been subterranean, so they were buried in mud, and they would have been camouflaged with the grass growing above. Whoa! Oh, there's a bone right there. Oh. Whoa! Oh my back! This is actually quite tiring. This camera is so heavy. Like I said, it's probably close to 8 pounds, maybe more. Yeah, this is one of the bits I looked at. Is that a tent? That's a full-on tent. That's kind of worrying. It's really echoey in here, so the sound quality is going to be shit. But yeah, here's these like old... It looks like canteens. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh, and there was engine rooms as well, so maybe that's one of the engine rooms. I have no idea. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Now, if you hear like clicking and like, that's the camera lens focusing. Don't know what was in here. That looks like one of the engines, probably for the engine room. Obviously, they had engine rooms to power the battery. I'm gonna have to set this drone down because I need 2 hands for this camera. So, this is the interesting bit. This is where one of the guns were held. And as you can see, if we come back here, you can see the range. There were 4-inch naval guns put in here when this was built, and then they were changed to 6-inch naval guns. That's cool though, that you can see where it was. I'm going to do a better job hiding this because I don't like that out in the open. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back. And then we've got some graffiti. That's good though. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's so well painted. That's so detailed. No, I'm not a fan of graffiti, obviously. Like, why would you be? But sometimes, I mean, it's kind of a wasted talent. You're so good at this, why not do it on paper? Or build a concrete wall and then do it. Whoa, what's in here? Let's get the light back onto this. That has changed, 100%. Whoa. Why is there a pot next to the fire and cardboard? What? Moderately terrifying. That's weird. Now, like I said before, I've been here before, but there was no sign of any activity. That's just bizarre. Anyway, let's go up this way. What way should we go? That way or that way? Let's go this way first. There's a man. Whoa. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Little bones there. There's more of these canteens. What's... Oh, I thought that might have been shells. Wait. Is it? Kind of looks like it. It does. It looks like these are... Looks like these are shells. Tell me what you think that is. Is that a shell casing? I have no idea. I can't even guess. What's this? So yeah, it's basically just junk in here. Like I said, this is probably going to be a pretty empty explore. Whoa. This is all piled up with crap. What? Oh. It's dripping and causing that. Don't know if you can see that. Stalactites or whatever you call it. That's probably not. That looks like salt or something. I don't know what that is. No, it looks like, I'm just guessing, I have no idea, but it looks like these could have been the magazine for storing the ammunition. And I'm not just saying that because those look like shells, but it just seems kind of placed strategically, where you can just run through here, grab the ammunition and go back to the guns. Right. Also going to check on my drone, make sure it's still there. That's kind of creeped me out though, that fire has been used by somebody. Yeah, drone's still there, which is good. Obviously, because there's no one else here that I know of. I think it's in one of these. Oh, in fact, it's this one. You can see people have signed the wall. And look at that!
How old would this be for a truck to look like that?
Well, actually, it looks like that. The same kind of thing. I think they've scratched it out. 77, 88. There's 20, 2010. I love seeing how far back they go. 14, 15. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, look at that! 1977. It's an old caravan. That's cool. I really love that truck though, the little like fuel truck. Anyway, let's continue. Why did I sound so dramatic there? Whoa, was that supposed to be a person? Nothing in there, so it's pointless even going in to look. And then here is the second battery. Whoa, that's kind of creepy. Yeah, here is the second battery. Don't know what these are. Well, it looks like this is a cap. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Don't know, it's quite a weird looking thing. Yeah, here we go. This is the second one. But again, a look at the view. Whoa, don't be any animals in here. Whoa, look how much this is all built up. Oh, is that just animal crap? Oh, sorry if I'm like waving the camera around, but it's because I don't know. I like that they had little fires in these kind of accommodation-y bit. Well, I don't know if these bits were accommodation. Probably not. These were probably like places where you would just sit and eating around the fire and stuff. I know there was accommodation huts, but I think they're used for like farming now. So, and up here is the final one. Now this one isn't a gun post. This one up here was the lookout tower. Would have been a window here, obviously. Yeah, and here this would have been the lookout tower where they would have kind of spied out for ships or any signs of U-boats, snorkels or anything. I love this though, the fact that this wood is still here. And then there's another bit of wood up there. I don't know why it's the wood I find interesting, but it's just the fact that it's lasted so long. I don't know what was on here. I'm guessing like some kind of big spyglass or something. Big goggles would have gone. Just imagine the fear though. Like obviously, like I said, what's going on with Russia and Ukraine, this is kind of fitting, but I mean World War II was a whole other level. Just sitting here expecting to see a U-boat or something. Now this was naval obviously, this is to defend against attacking ships and U-boats and stuff. So it had nothing to do with planes, but there was a couple of points where anti-aircraft howitzer machine guns were placed. Let's continue. Well, I think that there's not really much to continue on with, but look at that. It's quite a nice view. And there is the accommodation hut. Well, I assume that's the accommodation huts. So, God, that's actually not windy at all. I'm gonna have no problems with the drone. The fact that this peaceful island in the middle of nowhere was roped into this massive conflict, it shows you the scale of it. Like I said, I don't know what these were. Were these for like, I don't want to sound stupid, but were they for like cooking? that's what they remind me of. And if you look down here, there's like what you would find on a barbecue. Oh no, did they just line the bottom? I just scratched myself. I'm gonna get what you get cuts from rust. Like I said, there's not a lot to see, but I think it's cool. This is the stuff I just have kittens about. Not literally. Anything to do with military, I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. Especially World War II. Whoa, look at this. Now this is concrete, but you can see, I don't know if you can pick it up on camera. You could see the wood, so it would have been a wooden structure first, and then they poured concrete in. But you can see the wood grains. Oh, that's amazing. That's so cool. And like I said, this was preparation for, I don't know how many times I've said like I said in this one, but obviously I tried to come here before, so I've basically said everything I need to say. Like I said, I'm going on a road trip, and there is a abandoned World War II site up there I'm going to be going to, as well as a few cottages and stuff, the usual stuff. So expect a video a week for at least a few weeks. Ideally for the rest of this channel. We're trying to kick it up a notch, but I'm just going to say one thing. I hate asking for this, but I really want to make this year my year. I'm not going to say I'm going to like try and be a celebrity or anything this year. I'm doing this for fun. If I was really going at it, I would have, been uploading more regularly. But just little ways you can help, just to kind of, I don't know. See, this is why I hate asking for it. I never ask for this, but just like the video at least, or subscribe. Subscribe is like the most important thing you can do. I mean, really, the best thing you can do for me is watch this video right to the end and just watch it. Just give me a view, But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get the drone up. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the road trip. Oh, and tonight actually, we're doing a cottage before I go to the road trip, so there's going to be even more content. So if you enjoy the content, like I said, subscribe. You know, it's so peaceful up here. I love it. Hope you enjoyed. See you later. So I don't have an outro. I don't even have an intro. I just start talking. I've just slipped and fallen on my ass. Well, that was just depressing. Oh, no, the drone thing. Well, you know what? It's all just battle damage, isn't it? Oh, my ass feels so wet now. That sounded so wrong. How bad is it? God damn it. Oh, wonder if you can wash these things. Put it in the washing machine. Look at state. Don't die. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be the worst bit, sitting down on this. Okay, well, that'll do. Bye.